So many viewers.
Am I right, Lee?
That was the dumbest game I've ever played. I'm so glad I put bomb.
Alright, let's play
Walker
Steel
Cho really
Road.
won me that.
I just spent like 2,500 dust on this deck, so I hope it's good.
It's a minute.
I think the stealth package in Rogue is pretty bad. Just gonna say it.
I don't know, dude. It's pretty fucking great draw engine.
Watch your back.
Wait. We don't want any of these cards.
Like, you just put the stealth package in any deck that wants to draw a fuck ton. And you just do a little, like, any combo deck seems pretty good, because, like, you just get in some free chip damage, you draw a bunch, then you play, like, a mallet.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Because what is it? Like a 3-mana... Is it 3-mana 3/3 that draws 2 cards?
2. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I feel like there's another one I'm not thinking of. And then you got the 2-mana 1/3 stealth draw card.
Oh, yeah. Wait. 1 minute... Oh, yeah. The pirate guy from last expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool.
And you just run that with like, Tog and Galakron. You could probably run just about any combo with that much.
Yeah. I don't know, though. I just feel like, in most cases, it just, like, burns out really quickly.
Well, yeah, that's why you run a combo.
Alright, hold on.
Your burnout is your win condition. It's I understand if you're running just stealth package, then yeah, it just sort of fucking dies eventually because there's a lot of AoE in the game right now.
Yeah.
Especially with your Demon Hunter existing.
With their, like, 2-mana Consecration
3/2.
and their 5-mana Flame Strike. Seems good.
Yeah. And the 3/2 that can just do like 20 damage to your face if they drop their entire hand.
Ooh, dude, Blackjack Stunner would be sick if we had a single secret.
Ooh. Where's Subject 9 when you need him?
Oh, I missed that card.
I almost crafted that card.
I crafted that card.
I
That's
opened
sick.
it.
Well, Alec, aren't you just the bee's knees?
Yes, I am.
What a cool guy, actually opening cards.
I know, right?
Imagine not spending money to get the deck that you want.
Hey, opening cards still cost money, maybe.
Okay, Infectious Sporeling seems good against Big Druid, which I'm playing against.
F2P BTW.
Feels good, man.
He's like reading the card right now, like he's mousing over it.
Colin, do you think Matt let me borrow one of his onions?
Probably.
Lit.
Hey, if they were my onions, you could borrow them.
Nice 1/1 throw. Oh my god, he didn't kill the Infectious Sporeling! Pog. Now we can turn his 4/8 into his Spore. And the game.
The 1/2 that transforms people's minions.
Why?
The value!
It's...
Because I told him to.
Because it's a new card.
Yeah, new card.
Why didn't you play the fucking... If you're gonna play that, you might as well go full bullshit, run the mech that transforms your cards into itself, too.
Wow.
Yeah, apparently that card is good.
Interesting.
It's not. I guarantee you it's not.
Mech, hand buff,
So
paladin.
many.
Apparently
Oh,
it's
in
good.
Wild. I'm pretty sure I can find any way to make a card good. in
And
Wild.
there are cards that are great in standard and are hot garbage in wild. Welcome to Galakron as a class identity.
I feel like Rogue Galakron's still good.
Nope.
Not
The
good for
only-
combo.
I think the only viable rogue deck in Wild is like Odd. So
Galakron Rogue isn't good in Wild?
I don't think so.
Huh.
I think there might be a Highlander list, but I don't think it's like dedicated Galakron, and I also don't.
I'm sure you run just a Galakron in a priest deck, because that's what people are doing in standard now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Just as a 7 mana, gain 5 armor, get infinite value, destroy a minion.
There's better ways to gain infinite.
Do they even run like
Value
the package?
No, in standard right now, every priest deck just runs a Galakron and no other good cards for it.
That's funny. That's really funny.
It just as a single target removal with eventual infinite value.
Amazing.
Here we go.
Dude, this Infectious Sporeling is like kind of okay.
Wait, does it when it attacks or when anything gets attacked by
When
it?
anything, I think it's when it deals damage.
Okay, so that means that you turn your own minions into 1/2s whenever you try to destroy the enemy's 1/2.
Yes, exactly.
But it's not like Alec is running good minions.
Exactly.
Oh, you're right. He's running random minions. You're correct.
So it counters them, and it counters Alec a lot less.
Wait, does that mean if a 1/2 Infectious Sporeling attacks a 1/2 Infectious Sporeling, they both get transformed back into a 1/2 Infectious Sporeling?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
So it heals
can
them.
you just
It heals each other.
So can you just lock out an entire board by just having 7 of those on each side?
I mean, each of you are taking 7 damage a turn. Is the issue? 'Cause you
That's
can't
what
Here
you expect. Like you expect me to not just hit them every turn just for the fucking fun of it, man.
You got me there, Joseph.
I'm sure my opponent would eventually do the same after I did it like 2 or 3 turns in a row. He'd be like, "Okay, this is what we're doing."
Okay,
This is
so
the meme.
our Infectious Sporelings have removed a 6-drop and a 7-drop this game for 1 mana.
I'll just call that good.
I'll just call
Pretty
that good.
based.
It's just good.
You know, it's. I was listening to a Hearthstone podcast earlier, and every time he was they were complaining so much about Demon Hunter. Every time they went to an ad, they'd be like, "That's a good deal. It's almost as if you're paying 5 mana to draw 3 cards and discount them by 3."
All right, we do.
I'd like to point out that Skull of Gul'dan is still broken.
I like to point out that they never nerfed Priestess of Fury.
Dude, it's just...
I like to
Just
point out that
whack
they didn't get rid of the 2 mana 3/2 that just nukes your entire board.
Yeah, it seems like a good card.
Fine. Because you have to use other cards to do it, but...
Yeah, but like that's what Demon Hunter wants to do.
Dude, you can run them out of resources. They have no card generation. Come
Oh
on.
no, I can run them out of resources by turn 11 when I've been dead for 5 turns.
Bamboozle! Bamboozle them!
Bamboozle 'em.
Yeah, all right, it's bamboozle time. Peer pressured.
It's just value.
It's just good.
Just don't transform your score, or else it's negative value.
No. Oh, give me that 4-drop, baby. That is terrible.
What'd you get?
I just got the 1/7 that immediately died.
It's better than the 2/7 that goes back into your deck.
Oh,
The
facts.
3/8?
Whatever that taunt is, like the 2/8, whatever it is.
Yeah, the reflection.
I
Oh.
thought about, do you think Silence Priest could work again? I think so. There's enough copy cards, and
There's no way to double its health, though.
I mean, who cares? You just play 2 mana 5/6s. The fucking Arcane Watcher, or whatever the fuck it's called.
That's a 4 or 5.
It's close. And
Okay,
well,
so
no,
this goes
you do
there.
the silence thing. Doesn't that do it? Or no, it doesn't give a buff, does it?
Yeah, Psych Split doesn't silence it.
No, not Psych Split. The original one from Rise.
This is quite the game. This is.
There's absolutely stuff.
I'd like to point out that
happening in this game.
Infectious Sporeling has been the MVP of this game.
Yeah, for sure. It has
Little did I
been.
know,
It has been excellent stats for cost.
Infectious Sporeling is the MVP of the expansion. better than
Dude,
Magtheridon.
Dude, Magtheridon, he
That's
already reversed. Trump said it was a 5-star card.
Yeah,
he already gave
literally
up.
2 days later, he's like, actually, it's 1 star.
Yeah.
How much is this worth?
He's like, I played for it with a day, and yeah, it's we're playing. What day is it today?
Doesn't even matter.
It doesn't actually
Yeah,
matter,
dude, days
but
of the week mean nothing.
I just do my homework when I feel like it. My professor doesn't give a shit.
Having homework in 2020, LUL.
Imagine it.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't have taken classes this semester, but I did anyway, even though I was working. But it works out because now I don't work and I still get paid.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Twin Tyrant! No, that's so good!
Just
how much
infectious.
wacky generation do you have, Alec? Why are you running high school?
What'd
got-
you say?
Evil miscreant.
He's got
And
evil
that's it.
miscreant. He might discover Lackey Generation. You
That's
don't know.
true. That's true.
Because if you take someone else's invoke, you get your own invoke, don't you?
Yeah, but he's not running Galakron.
So?
You
So?
don't get the invoke if you
What
don't
if
have
what if
Galakron
he
in the deck.
discovers Galakron?
You also can't discover invoke cards. They're not in the pool.
You know what, Colin?
if he
All I'm
discovers
hearing is
Galakron?
just negativity.
You got me there, Alec.
No secrets, no lackeys. It's a sad day.
Why is Warrior a bad class right now?
They didn't get any good cards in the whole expansion.
I don't know. That Blood Boil Brute.
Which one's that?
That's the discounts for every damage minion on the board. The 6 mana 6/8 rush, or some amount of mana. I don't remember what his mana cost is.
I feel
Range
like
of 5/8?
I feel like the current meta of Hearthstone is not one where there's going to be a lot of minions on board that are damaged.
But what if I make them?
Like- Like Demon Hunter is killing you with its extremely high value minions, and
But
Big Druid
what-
is playing like 1 or 2 really big minions.
But call it what if, and I preface
Oh,
this
we're
against Demon Hunter.
super
What if I gain 1,000,000 armor with Armor Smith? And whatever the risky skipper or whatever the fuck her name is, the 1/3.
We are super dead.
Also, is it just me, or looking at this current expansion, was all of Galakron's Awakening just cards that were meant to be like part of this expansion but got put out early?
What do you mean?
Like, Risky Skipper obviously pushed the damage archetype that Warrior got a fucking huge package for. The 1/3 stealth from Rogue pushes the stealth archetype that
That's
got pushed
true, yeah.
this expansion. Like, what else?
Well
Big
played.
Druid got all kinds of big ramp shit for this expansion to push that archetype
Yup.
with the 6/8 Reborn. I mean,
I didn't see any demon.
oh,
Hunter
Raden.
cards.
Raden pushes the spell archetype they pushed this expansion for.
That's
for
true,
Shaman.
actually. That's true.
Well, they
What if-
build expansions like so far out.
They obviously know it, but like, it just seems like it was like a little like link between the two expansions. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Also, the other Shaman card from Galakron's also pushed Evolve like it does this expansion.
Garbage.
That's what you think. It's only garbage if you evolve badly, Cullen.
You got me there.
Rip. Okay, we learned a lot in this game.
That Infectious Spore is a 5-star
Infectious
card.
Sporeling is MVP.
That was the only good card of the entire deck. If only we could run 30 of those.
Could you imagine?
Dude, it's so good against Big Druid.